They they weren't good enough to create chances. And I'm too puzzled the fact that Firmino was not in the squad. It's just ridiculous, right? Nuno says Neymar is a joke player. Come on. I mean, Neymar is not a joke player. He's a good player. He's a very good player. But sometimes what he does, it just makes you want to hate him. But in terms of talent, I think he's up there with the best. Ibrahimovic says, I still need help with smashing a like. You shouldn't be needing your help, bro. With all the injuries, he's still doing good. So props to Neymar, says me. Yeah. Yeah. Coleman. Oh. Memphis Depay defended really well there. A player needs to be better in any way, says Nuno. I mean, true, but the antics of Neymar, the diving, the crying, all that is what people actually take a look at and what people remember about Neymar, which is a mistake, which is a big mistake. I think Neymar is a very talented player. He should have given us more if he had 50% of the work rate that Cristiano has. I mean, he would have been an unbelievable player, but he just doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Ibra, call the hotline. Call the support team. They'll help you out. I'm sure they'll find it. There goes. The horse is up top for the Netherlands. No disrespect. At the end of the day, they're still human because, like, I can't even run 20 meters. Yeah, but May, they are professionals. They are paid to do this. They paid millions of dollars every week. They get that much money to do this. So they can't complain about running. They just can't complain about running. Richard says Neymar, the second half of extra time, looked tired and lost. And he is a terrific player, but he was a liability in defending. Just look at Messi and Qatar with that Argentina team. Hard and smart. Are you trying to tell me Messi defended for Argentina? Come on, Richard. Stop playing, man. Just stop playing. Messi did not defend for Argentina. Their entire team defended for Messi. And Messi was just playing in that box. Of course, he had to come back and create chances in the middle of the park, but Messi did not defend, bro. Are you crazy? Grinter says, who's your favorite player in country? My favorite player is Cristiano, and country is Portugal. Depay, Memphis Depay. Struggling in this game, Memphis Depay. Ibra says, I fell. Somebody called Neymar's hospital fast. Colomani, Mbappe. Save. Richard says the floor is yours. Please describe that Brazil versus Croatia quarterfinal game. I just did. I mean, if it wasn't for Neymar, they would probably have lost that game, right? Because he scored in that extra time. It's not a tap in. It's not like he scored like Haaland, a tap in. He scored an amazing goal, one of the best goals in the tournament. He scored that, but then somehow a deflection cost Brazil and basically took them to a penalty kick. And penalty kick, any team can beat any team. I mean, a small country in Africa can beat Brazil on penalty kick. It is possible. It is possible. At the end of the day, penalties are luck. You can practice them all day you want, but the tension, the environment is completely different. And just because they lost on pens, I'm not going to put the blame on Neymar. I could blame the coach, like I said. I blame the coach for taking off Vinny in 60 minutes. I think Vinny is a dangerous player. I mean, you see what he does for Real Madrid. They should have kept him on in that match. I think he got the sack regardless after that, but I think he might regret that. I think he might regret that decision. Fanboy says Mbappe hat-trick in this game. So far, not yet, bro. Not yet. That is it, and you are out. You're gonna be put in the timeout, man. Your obsession got you knocked out from the chat. Günther says, nice, mine is Kylian Mbappe in France. Yeah, I like France as well. Like if you ask me a second team, it'll be France. Obviously you can't have two teams, but if not for Portugal, I like France. I like Mbappe, my second favorite player. Yusra says Neymar did not take a pen. Yeah, I mean, he usually take the last penalties. The same, I mean, it used to be the same for Cristiano, right? It's always a debate. It's always a debate. Is it better to take the first one? Is it better to take the second one? I think it divides opinion, but I reckon I think the toughest one to take is the last one, if you ask me. But again, same thing can happen what Yusra just said. You could be waiting for a glory time to take that fifth penalty, but you might not even get the chance to take it because your team could lose it before that. So, I Show Speed was in Portugal yesterday, was he? Richard 7 says, which penalty kick did Neymar Jr. take versus Croatia compared to Messi and Mbappe? Yeah, Richard, like I said, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For the Olympics, I think Neymar took the last penalty and Brazil won because of his goal, right? Sometimes you don't get to take it, but it's up to your choice. And I don't think you can make changes. Once you give the list to the referee, I don't think you can make a change. I don't think you can make a change. It's not like he could have went after he sees them miss. Ibra says they are hiding. So set piece. Arsene Wenger is in the building. Memphis Depay standing on the ball. Are we actually going to see a goal from the Netherlands? Memphis Depay standing on the free kick here. Depay takes, save. Good save. Richard says, let me move away from Brazil for now. Are England overhyped or arguably one of the favorites to win the Euro 2024? They are overhyped. They're not the favorites. They can't be the favorites while Brazil is in there. I mean, while France is in there. Coleman on the counter. Look at that, look at that run. Chance here. Coleman. Oh my goodness, what a miss. Colo. What a miss. That speed, you see the speed from France. I mean, Coleman, Mbappe running at you. He picks a pass and then Colo just misses an entire goal. This dude, by the way, missed in the World Cup final as well. So going back to the conversation, Richard, England are overhyped, but they are still one of the favorites. But I would put France before them. I would put Portugal ahead of them. And then probably I would put England third for that 2024 Euros. Because Harry Kane is going to be older. He's going to be older. He's not going to be the same. And if they lose Harry Kane, England, if they lose Harry Kane, they lose a lot. Ibra's going so. 60 minutes in. 60 minutes in. The Netherlands yet to score in this match. Coleman. Kingsley Coleman. Taken out. He's taken out. The referee is Italian, by the way. May says, this has been a discussion for a long time. Do you think it's hard to understand Harry Kane? Yeah, it is difficult to understand it. Sometimes I feel like he's talking to himself. But he did break a record yesterday. He did break a record yesterday. What happened to Van Dijk, you know? Van Dijk is just not the same guy anymore. Coleman. Lukaku have scored 2 goals. Lukaku have scored 2 goals for Belgium. Belgium are actually winning against Sweden by 2-0. Austria is winning by 3-0. And Sabitzer actually scored in that match. 2 goals for Sabitzer. Marquinhos or Luka Modric says, mate, they play different position. They play different position. Marquinhos is a defender. Luka Modric is a midfielder. Weghorst, I have not seen Weghorst in this match, bro. This guy just disappeared. The same way he does, he disappears for Manchester United. Richard says, what's your name? Kane has 54 goals and counting. Why not say that France without Mbappe would be a weaker proposition? I'm enjoying the reasoning. I like it, Richard. But the thing is, what you need to understand, France doesn't rely heavily on Mbappe. They have a lot of qualities. They've got Paul Pogba to return. They got Kante. They got Dembele. They got Coleman. I can go on and on. The defense is really solid. Really solid. Okay, Varane has retired now, but defense is really solid. Giroud, Griezmann, they can rely on these players. Simple as that. Are you trying to compare Griezmann with Saka? Are you trying to compare Foden with Dembele? There's no competition. Okay, Rashford now, he's pretty good. If he keeps this momentum with a top-class Harry Kane, you could argue that it's a tough team, right? Chance here for the Netherlands, cleared away by Griezmann. And by the way, King Gamer, I'm here to change the game, bro. Ibra says, I still need help. Ibra needs a stretcher. Ibra says, new Sue, the new celebration. I like the new celebration. This celebration is outstanding, bro. It's like too many goals, bro. Too many goals. I think that's what Cristiano was saying. Too many goals. I'm tired. That's what he's saying, man. That's the new soup. That's the new soup. He's saying 800 goals. Still counting. 820 goals. Still banging in goals. Yesterday he scored 2 goals. Just tired, man. Tired of scoring. Tired of scoring. Grinter says, who's the future GOAT? There won't be a future GOAT. The GOAT is Cristiano. But the future best player is Mbappe. The current best player is Mbappe. But the next 10 years is going to be Mbappe. Timmy, thank you for joining. Kylian Mbappe. Who knows that song? The new GOAT is Ibrahimovic. Ibra should retire, man. That guy's like 41. I know he scored a pen last time around, but Coleman has been taken out here. Who's coming in? Diaby is coming on. May says, Merci le Bleu. Yeah, that song is good. I like it. I like it. Timmy says the new GOAT. Richard says, okay, King Gamer. I'm a Silicao Brazil fan. I know that you must know Saka, Foden, Bellingham, Grealish, Rice, and Walker, plus Kane should not be slept on. You're missing Rashford in that list. A lot of them are just gassed up. I mean, I've seen a price where they say Bellingham costs more than Mbappe. Are you kidding me? Are you really seriously thinking that Bellingham costs more than Mbappe? You must be crazy if you believe that. And I've seen that. I mean, British players are just gassed up too much. Gassed up too much. Hyped up too much. Too much gas, man. And the only great player is really with the hype is Harry Kane. The rest of them are not as good as what they seem to be. I mean, I'm telling you, they're good, but they're not as good as what the media is trying to tell us. They are not. Grealish took an entire year to show up for Man City. An entire year. Rice is playing for West Ham. That's his level. As simple as that. Walker is getting old. Foden has been on the bench this whole season. Until for the past 2 weeks. So what are you saying, Richard? Saka, okay, Saka is good. Saka has been good. But again, Saka hasn't done the same thing Rashford has done for Man United. Saka hasn't done that for Arsenal. Arsenal are relying on Odegaard, Thomas Partey. Not really Saka. So that defeats your point, Richard. Hopefully I've given you enough evidence on that. David, thank you for joining. Is that Spanish? Quiero que era Qatar igual no. I'm sorry, I don't have a dictionary next to me. I don't know what that means. Weghorst. This guy's trash, man. Weghorst is trash. Günther says, can you name 3 players from France? I've been talking about that, bro. David, can you write in English? Elena, thank you for joining. Chaz here for the Netherlands. Sure, Miri, what a tackle. What a tackle. Teamy says France, let's go. Ooh, that should be a foul. Another free kick for the Netherlands. Is Depay gonna stand on this ball again? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. We are going to wrap up. We thought we were gonna see a Kylian Mbappe hat-trick, but so far it's not happening. It's not happening. David, you like Argentina? Argentina. What is this? I've seen when they celebrate, they do this. Argentina. What does it mean? If you're from Argentina, I'm asking. Papa de Francia, says David. Again, Depay with a weak effort. Van Dijk. Vivid says, I can't back us, still 3-0. Richard says, did you recall what happened in that last Euro Champions to the Le Blues? I could barely believe it. Switzerland. I can barely speak about that French. Yeah, I thought, I'm with you in that. I mean, I thought the coach was going to get sacked. I mentioned this earlier, by the way. I did mention the fact that even though this France team did make the final twice in the World Cup, I don't think they've been maximized. The performance is not there. The result was there. Performance is not there. And that Switzerland game is a good example at the Euros. Could have done better with that squad. And again, lost on penalties. Lost on penalties. They were leading by 2 goals in that match. That's how crazy it was. But still ended up losing the game. So there is a question on the coach. If I had Zidane, I would definitely go and get him for France, because you know he's gonna make this team win consistently. I mean, we've seen what he did in the Champions League final. 3 Champions League in a row with Real Madrid. That's never been done in the history of the game. Of course, he had Cristiano. Okay, you can give him credit for that. But again, I mean, Barcelona had Messi. They haven't won the Champions League 3 times in a row. It just doesn't happen. And Zidane is the key guy. He's one of the key coaches that can actually win you games in the cup competition. So if France had Zidane, I think they could win the World Cup again. They could win the Euros again. For sure. For sure. Who's the best goalkeeper, says Günther. Who's the best goalkeeper right now? Probably, are we gonna say Ederson or Courtois? Probably. Golden says Didier Deschamps says did the right thing by naming Mbappe as a captain. Here comes a chance for France though. Koulibaly messes up a lot, man. Giving Mbappe a good exposure of responsibility, says Golden. Yeah, I like the fact that he's the captain. Ibrahimovic says everybody has to like. I can't because I have smashed it. I know, you just destroyed it, right, Ibra? Destroy that like button, people. We got 60 people watching. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. And we're closing in on 13,200. We got 15 minutes. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to close in 13,200. Become part of the community. Kisto Harry says France will win the next European Cup in 2024. Possible. Possible. Nuno says Diogo Costa, the Porto goalkeeper. He is in discussion. There's a lot of talk about him. Lots of talk about him. But we'll see. Timmy says France is coming back. De Gea, United's currently best keeper. Yeah, but the problem is De Gea, he's not good with his feet. De Gea is very good at saving, but the game has changed now. Chouamini's coming off. Camavinga is coming in. Griezmann is coming off as well. And who's coming in? Fofana and Giroud are coming in. Nuno says apparently Ten Hag is going to sign AZ Alkmaar. Really? Amaga says it's 3-0 France might win. Not a might. That's definitely gonna be a win now. There's only 15 minutes left. Camavinga, what a player he is, says Nuno. Yeah, a very good player. And he's still young, you know. He's still young. Still young. 22, 23 probably. Timmy thinks France is going to win. Are you talking about this game or are you talking about winning a trophy? Vivid says Giroud is back. It's going to be 5-0 or 4-0 most likely. He got 13 minutes. He got 13 minutes. Give it away. Chance here. Mbappe! Oh, what a save. Citizen saves. Citizen with the save. Mbappe nearly scored his second goal. I wanted to do the celebration, man. I wanted to do the celebration. NRA. Adios. Goodbye. Richard says, how do the Dutch look? Do you see them qualifying? I think they're gonna qualify. I just don't think they're gonna win. But I think they're gonna qualify. For sure they're gonna qualify. Who has the best talent in France? Kylian Mbappe. That's the guy. That's the guy. What is going on with the Netherlands team? I mean, they're just passing it around, passing it around. They've yet to create a chance, really. And we've sat here for 80 minutes. They've yet to create a single chance. Like a one-on-one chance. And Weghorst has just disappeared in this match. Disappeared in this match. Kylian Mbappe will win 10 Ballon d'Ors. Says Günther. Crystal Hurry says France is the real champion because the referee snatched the World Cup from them. Allez la France. Yeah, I mean, we've talked enough about that, right? We've talked enough about the World Cup. Nuno says Van Gaal. Van Gaal is gone now. He is gone. Richard says, I've got to ask, would you like to see Neymar at 2026 World Cup? Also, did you enjoy a Winter World Cup? I did. I liked it. I liked the fact that we watched a World Cup in the middle of the clubs tournament. It was good. I just didn't like the fact that how the World Cup was organized. And the other question you had was Neymar. Yes, I definitely think Neymar will be in the 2026 World Cup. I believe that. Golden says Zidane becoming a coach for France a lot. Also depends on Didier Deschamps of stepping down. He should have stepped down after the World Cup and let Zidane take over. It's about carrying forward the legacy. I agree with you, but he just stayed on. It's not up to him to leave, right? It's not up to him to resign. He should be sacked. He should be sacked at the Euros, in my opinion. Richard actually mentioned it, the game against Switzerland, how the team collapsed in that match. If you look at France, they don't have a way of playing. It's like they're playing a freestyle game. They're very conservative and then they play a freestyle game. You could easily dominate them if you have way of playing. Teams like Germany, teams like Argentina, what they did in that final. They've dominated them in that 60 minutes. It was 2-0. And then after that penalty, France came back and started to play well. So France really rely on individuals really to take them over the line a lot of times. Nuno says World Cup and Infantino. Yeah, that rigged World Cup. I call it Aladdin World Cup. Aladdin World Cup. Who have watched Dictator? Have you guys watched Dictator, that movie? That's just a perfect explanation of the World Cup. It's just like a dictator. Aladdin. Who knows who Aladdin is? Timmy says, who has the most goals in France? Giroud. It's actually Giroud. I mean, Mbappe is chasing Giroud, but I'm definitely sure Mbappe is going to take over Giroud of all time France. I mean, he already did that at PSG. He took over Cavani, and now he's going to be the top scorer for France pretty soon. It's going to happen. It's just going to happen. It's a matter of when. Weghorst is in. Weghorst. Corner kick for the Netherlands. Can they get a consolation goal here? Can they get a consolation goal here? G. Infantino is the president of FIFA. I know, Nuno. That's the guy that says, today, I feel Qatari. Today. That's what he's been saying, right? I saw that video. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Today, I feel Arab. That's what he said. I mean, he's not Arab, so why is he saying that? I have no idea. I have no idea. Ibra says Mbappe 201 goals for PSG. Yeah, a lot of goals, right? Chance here for the Netherlands. Is that a foul? Theo Hernandez with the foul, but it's not called. So it. JB says clean sheet. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a clean sheet for France. 3 goals to the good. 5 minutes to go. They could get another goal here. Chance here. He might be offside. Mbappe is in. Mbappe is in. He's not passing to Mbappe. He goes alone. He scores, but he's offside. There's 4 for France, but he's offside. There's 4. He's offside. Diaby's offside. It's not going to count. But VAR is taking a look. He might be on, you know. He might be on, you know. He's offside. What is he? Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome to Goals Bible. This is the watch along for Ireland versus France. As you can see, the lineup is out. The lineup is out. Let's just quickly take a look at that. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? We got over 180 people watching. Make sure you smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. But definitely, let's take a look at the lineup quickly here. Let me just put this up. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I see Starfall in the chat. Big up for joining. Asia, thank you for joining. France team is gonna win, says Asia. We'll see. I'm expecting them to win this game. I am definitely expecting them to win this game. Of course, obviously they are the favorites for this match. They are big favorites for this game. But we'll find out soon. We definitely are going to find out soon. Let me just show you guys the lineup quickly here. A big surprise, of course, is Olivier Giroud starts for France in this match. He did not start the game against the Netherlands. So this is the game that he's going to be picked from the start. We'll see what he does. Lewis, thank you for joining. Bonjour. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Okay, so let me show you guys the lineup. The lineup, as you can see, is out. Okay, so as you can see, this is how France is lining up. All right, we got it. It's all good. We definitely got it. Okay, so look at this. Mangala, of course, starts and goal. Theo and Pavard are the fullbacks. Upamecano starts with Kanate in the center back position. In the middle of the park, Rabiot and Camavinga. Camavinga getting the call here. To start. And the front four, Mbappe on the left, Griezmann as a number 10, Colo is on the right, and out front, Olivier Giroud. This is an exciting lineup, an exciting lineup, people. What do you guys think is going to happen? Let me know in the comment sections, your score prediction, what you think is going to happen in this match. But I think it's going to be a fascinating game. We did the watch along France versus Netherlands just 2-3 days ago. This is another big matchup coming up. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Looking forward to this match. This is how the Ireland team starts. The notable starters are, of course, Doherty on the left and Coleman on the right. These two are the main known players that actually play in the Premier League. But up front is Ferguson. We'll see how he does in this match. I don't think he's going to get a lot of chance against France. For sure, he's not going to get a lot of chance, but we'll see. We'll definitely see what is going to happen in this match. But kickoff is in like 4 minutes now, people. Do let me know in the comment section what you guys think is going to happen in this match. Okay, Timmy, thank you for joining. Fanboy, thank you for joining. May, thank you for joining. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. As you come in, make sure you smash a like on the stream. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. It helps out the channel. And also, let me know your predictions. Before the game starts, give me your predictions. The national anthem is going on now. Definitely the game is about to start. But like I said, Timmy, what do you think is going to happen? Timmy's saying France, Mbappe. Okay, give me a score line. Now, I'm also, thank you for joining. France 3, Ireland 0. Now, I'm also who you think is going to score. Fanboy says he is a good defender. Who is a good defender? Luis says, see how Konate passes the lines. It's going to be interesting to see how he does. May, welcome back as well. All of you guys, pick up yourself for joining. Let me just set up these things and we are ready to roll, people. We are ready to roll. I expect France to win. I definitely expect France to win. I know they're playing away from home. Ireland, it might be a difficult task. Like defensively, Ireland are very stronger, probably, and they're going to sit deep and try to counter France. But we'll see. I think France could deal with it. Mbappe is the captain. And of course, it's an outstanding start from Mbappe, and may that continue in this game as well. They did have some kind of friction with Antoine Griezmann, but it seems like they've rectified that issue now. They are together. The first goal, if you actually watch the first goal against the Netherlands, it was actually Mbappe assisting Antoine Griezmann. So there are no issues. There are no issues. I think everything has been rectified, and they're going to continue in this great form. And if you ask me who is the best team in the world right now, it's probably France. I know Argentina won the World Cup, but France is actually the best team if we talking about who's the best team. Okay. Timmy says France must win. Yeah. They are expected to win, and they are going to win. They definitely are going to win for sure. They definitely are going to win for sure, in my opinion. Let's reset the score here. Says 6. Nah, I don't think they're gonna score 6. They might, they might score 6, They might score 6. Maybe it's just telling me that France are gonna score 6. I don't think they're gonna score 6. I think they're gonna win, but I don't think they're gonna score 6. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Who will score in this game as well? Let me know in the chat, people. Let me know in the chat. Fatboy says, I hope France wins Euro 2024 so Mbappe can get the Ballon d'Or. Mbappe has plenty of time to get a Ballon d'Or. There is no competition. I mean, the only competition for him is Haaland. And Haaland, we know he's a tap-in merchant. He's not a footballer. He is not a footballer. He's a tap-in merchant. I don't see him really, especially with Norway. I don't see Haaland doing anything with Norway. The only thing and the only way he can compete, to win the Ballon d'Or is if he wins the Champions League and if he wins the Premier League with Man City. Even winning the Premier League with Man City is not a big deal. It's not a huge accomplishment because Man City had been winning the Premier League without Haaland. So it's not really a big accomplishment. John, thank you for joining. He says France is number 1. I agree. France is number 1 at this moment in time, even though they lost the final. Like I said, they're the best team. They've been the best team for the past, 5, 6, 7 years. I know they did have a blip against Switzerland and at the Euros. They lost on penalties, and they lost on penalties in the final as well in the World Cup. Unlucky, if you ask me, but I still think they're one of the best teams, if not the best team. Mbappe, let's see. I want to see some of that celebration again, people. I want to see some of that celebration. Les Bleus, les Bleus. How many France fans in the building? How many France fans do we have in the building? Pokemon, my boy, thank you for joining. As always. We are just a minute before kickoff here. What's that thing? The hell is that thing? Bertrand says, Allez les Bleus. Yes. What do you think is going to happen? John says, I hope I can be there for Mbappe. For sure. You're going to be here and Mbappe is going to score. Believe me. Believe me, it's going to happen. Believe me, it's going to happen, bro. Mbappe, look at him. When somebody subscribes, you will see Mbappe come up like that. You will see Mbappe come up like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. KS Francias. I don't know. Is that Spanish? What does that mean? Can you type it in English? Can you type it in English? Inglés, por favor. Big up for the sub. Portugal, big up for the sub. Merci. But the game is about to kick on here, people. It is about to start, and give me your predictions. 322 people watching. What are you guys waiting for? Get that likes up, people. Get that likes up. Smash a like if you haven't already. We need more people to join us. Get that likes up, people. We need to hit at least 100 by now. Out of 300 of you. Come on. What's going on, people? What is going on? Aren't you excited for this game? European Championship qualifiers. Republic of Ireland versus France is about to kick on here. Really, really excited. I'm really, really excited to see Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Hey, is their midfield good this game? Who's midfield? Are you talking about Ireland? It's not that strong. It's not that strong. Bobs, thank you for joining. Just in time. My man. Just in time. We want to see some Mbappe celebration. We want to see some hat-trick from Mbappe in this match. We definitely want to see that. Definitely want to see that. I'm looking forward to that. I'm hyped up. I am hyped up. Fat boy, big up for the sub. Merci. Oh, France midfield. So France midfield is good. France midfield is good. Let me quickly show you. Fanboy, let me quickly show you. Before this game starts, let me just quickly show you. That's the midfield. That's the midfield. So Rabiot and Camavinga. Camavinga plays for Real Madrid. Rabiot plays for Juventus. So it's a solid midfield. And you do have Griezmann and Mbappe in front of them. So it's a solid one. It's a solid one. There goes the whistle. The match has kicked on, people. John says, sorry, sir. I want to ask, is the game's going to be live here or not? The game is live, but we're not going to show you the game. It's illegal to show you the game. But we do have the audio going and everything. But sorry about that, John. Apologies. You're not going to see the game here. You're not going to see it in YouTube. It's definitely going to be blocked. It's illegal. You can't stream the actual game. But we can actually watch the game together. The Twin of Gaming says Ireland going to win. The only person in this building who has the balls to say Ireland is going to win. The first one. Big up to you. Big up to you. I have not seen anybody say Ireland is going to win. Okay, the second one. Ron. Come on, Ireland, he says. Bob says, I think the goal will be Mbappe, Camavinga, Giroud, Mbappe, Giroud. Yes, a lot of goals. It's gonna rain. Bob is thinking the goals are gonna rain in this game. He's thinking it's gonna rain. I think it's gonna be a win, but I don't think it's gonna rain. But let's see. Let's see. The Twin of Gaming says Ireland easy dub. Let's see. Let's see. 2 Ireland fans are saying Ireland actually are going to win this game. Gaming Ghost, thank you for joining. It says, what are you watching it on? I'm watching it on Fox Sport 1. Fox Sport 1. I'm based in the United States. Fox Sports 1. Hunter Devil says France 3, Ireland 0. That is a good prediction, Hunter. That is a good prediction. Ron says, time for Ireland to get some of that Henry handball revenge. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one, Ron. I completely forgot about that. How long ago was that? Was that like 20 years ago or 15 years ago or something? Bob says Ireland are interesting. Yeah, it might not be a smash because Ireland are could be strong defensively. They could be strong defensively. Game Ghost says I'm in the UK. Big up yourself. Fat Boy says is Camavinga better than Chouamini in midfield? That is a great question, Fat Boy. It's a flip of a coin for me. I mean, they're really close, but I prefer Camavinga. I prefer Camavinga. He has a bit of more speed, and he plays more games. He plays more games than Chouamini for Real Madrid. So for that reason, I'm picking Camavinga all day. Yeah, 15 years ago, exactly. Hunter Devil says, "What is your score prediction?" I'm going 3-1 France. I'm going 3-1 France. Antoine Griezmann. Close. Timmy says, I'm in Paris. Oh, you lucky boy. You are lucky. I've been in Paris before. How's it there? Fat Boy says, who's better, Kante or Camavinga? Kante all day. I like Real Madrid and everything, but Kante is better. Kante is much better. I mean, Kante won the Premier League with Leicester City, man. And he won it with Chelsea as well. Luis says, I agree, Camavinga over Chouamini at the moment. At the moment. The key word here is at the moment, because things could change. Things could definitely change. But at the moment, you would take Camavinga every day, all day. Bob says, who you saying? Mbappe or Haaland? Mbappe. Mbappe, man. Timmy says, Paris is good. Freddy the gangster. Freddy the gangster. What are you saying? France. Freddy's going for France. I don't think Ireland would score since their defense is pretty good. They are obligated to score. I mean, they're playing at home. They are playing at home. They are expected to score. The entire fan here are in the stadium to see some goals. I don't think they're in the stadium to just see a team defend for 90 minutes. So they are expected to score. Kenna Music says, where you from? I'm from USA, so I'm streaming from USA, United States. Adam, my boy, thank you for joining. I thought you were streaming this on the MU stand. No, the MU stand is for Manchester United and Portugal content only. That is it. So far, that's what we're doing. The rest of the stuff is here. Adam, we did the watch along, the France watch along here, right? Last time around. So, you know it's gonna be here. But what matters is you are in. You found us. You found us, Adam. What do you think is gonna happen in this game? Come on, Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Nice pass. O'Shea defended it well. Freddy the Gangster says Haaland. Nah, Mbappe is better, bro. Mbappe is better. Adam says Mbappe hat-tricko. I'm gonna go for 2 goals for Mbappe. One might be a penalty. One might be a penalty, but I'm gonna go 2 goals for Mbappe in this game. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? The boos are coming out because France are dictating the game here. They're controlling the ball. They're possessing the ball. But they've yet to create a chance in this match. Timmy says Mbappe was a great talent. Was or is? He still is, right? He still is. Adam says, think Griezmann would take the pen. Really? You're right. You're right, you know. Griezmann does take the penalties. Griezmann does take the penalties, but you know, the captain is different now. The captain decides. The captain decides. Do you think Mbappe could reach Messi level at the end of his career? He's gonna exceed it. Exceed Messi's career. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's gonna exceed Messi's career. He's already won the World Cup. Let's not forget. He's already won the World Cup. He could still win it again. Colomani. Oh, chance here, Mbappe. Oh, he's sleeping. Cleared away. Nearly a goal. So yeah, I've answered your question, fanboy. I definitely think it is possible he can exceed Messi's career. One, I give you two reasons why that is. One, he has no competition. Messi has to compete with Cristiano for the past 15 years. Cristiano took away 5 Ballon d'Ors away from Messi. You understand? If Mbappe just continues to play, he has no competition. No competition. The only person is Haaland, and I don't think they're on the same level. I don't think so. For that reason, I still think Mbappe gonna win more Ballon d'Ors than Messi. I really do believe that. Hunter Devil says, I'm looking forward for the goals for Mbappe in this game. Timmy says, Mbappe was a great talent. Yes. John says, France are going to win the game no matter what. I agree. Lewis says, Rabiot and Camavinga was playing is very elegant. True that. Freddy the Gangster says, who's better, Neymar or Mbappe? That's a difficult one. I mean, right now, if you ask me, Mbappe is better than Cristiano. He's better than Messi. He's better than Neymar. Right now. But if we're talking about career, I think Neymar had a better career so far. I mean, but like I said, Mbappe could exceed that. Mbappe yet to win the Champions League. Obviously, he's yet to be tested in the biggest leagues as well. In the Premier League, he wasn't tested. In La Liga, he's not tested. Serie A, he's not tested. So that's for Mbappe for years to come. But he needs to prove and convince everybody that he's better than all three. AA Ron says he needs to move out of France, go to England or Spain. I hope in the Premiership. AA Ron is spot on there. I completely agree. Adam says Pepsi fans are scared of Mbappe reaching his level and above. For sure. I mean, Mbappe is his daddy. Mbappe is Messi's daddy. I mean, at PSG, Mbappe owns the team. You understand? Like, it doesn't matter what Messi does. Messi can win 10 World Cups. When he comes back to PSG, Mbappe owns that PSG team. Mbappe owns that team. So it is what it is. Messi fans, they have to accept it. Even Messi has to accept it. That's the reality. And this is not an opinion. This is a fact. This is a pure fact I'm talking about. Not an opinion. Fatboy says if Mbappe win like 3 World Cup at the end of his career, 6 or 5 Champions League, if he joins Real Madrid at the end of his career, 5 or 7 Ballon d'Ors, he will surely surpass Messi. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Cross Cup Z for France. Giroud. Timmy says France is going to win today. I agree. At their peak, Mbappe is behind Messi and Cristiano. Yes, but let's not forget Mbappe is so young. He's so young. It's not his peak now. It's not his peak. Right now, it's not his peak yet. Camavinga, Theo Fernandez, Antoine Griezmann. Only because I don't think he's challenged himself enough by staying in France. Yes, money talks. Money talks. The reason why he stayed at PSG is because PSG were offering him a ridiculous amount of money. So for that reason, that's why he stayed there. But I hope he doesn't make the mistake of staying there forever, because he needs to get out from France and he needs to really show himself what he can do in the Premiership or La Liga. Colo. Colomoni, cross comes in. Oh, nearly for Mbappe. Rabiot with the cross. Another clearance. Camavinga. Griezmann. Pavard, can he get there? No, he can't. Goal kick. Goal kick. Freddie says Mbappe will win loads of Ballon d'Ors because of the goals, but surely Bellingham will be better player. I don't know. I want to see Bellingham being tested as well. I want to see him being tested in the Premiership. I want to see him being tested in the Premiership and or La Liga. But we'll find out. But I don't think Bellingham is nearly the level as Mbappe. I'm sorry. I really don't think that's the case. I know Bellingham is gassed up and hyped up by the British media. I know that. But I don't think his level is there. Adam says, for all the Messi / Pepsi fans, Ronaldo. AA Ron says, true. Unfortunately, I think only City can afford him in the Premier League. Fatboy says, Bellingham is a midfielder, not a goal scorer, so it's going to be hard for him to win. Spot on, Fanboy. Spot on, because he's not going to compete with Mbappe. Bellingham is a midfielder. Yes, the likes of Zidane, Ronaldinho, Kaká have won the Ballon d'Or in the past. But now the game has changed. You need to assist, you need to dribble, you need to score. You need to do pretty much everything up front. So, to be considered the best. So because of that, I don't think Bellingham will get there. Plus, Bellingham loves Liverpool. If he's going to go to Liverpool right now are sinking. It's a sinking Titanic ship. So he could sink with them. Possible. Edwin, thank you for joining. He says, come on, France. Fatboy says, I think Bellingham has the potential to reach Modric level, maybe. I could agree with that. It is possible. Golden Heaven, thank you for joining. France 3, Ireland 0, he says. Mbappe is overhated, though, says Fanboy. Yeah. People hate on Mbappe because of the money he gets and because of the stuff he did. When this one time there was an incident where somebody didn't pass the ball to him, he was just whinging and walking and stuff. That wasn't a good look. That was not a good look by a professional player. I think because of that, he might have built some hate from the fans. Mbappe. Giroud. Mbappe is in. Mbappe shoots. Is blocked away. Ireland, Ireland are defending really well in this match. So far, they've yet to give France a sniff in this match. Because they're not finding spaces in that back four. Ireland are defending resolutely here. 60 minutes in. 60 minutes in. Over 800 people watching. Like I said, make sure you guys smash the like on the stream and subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, we're closing in on 13,300. And also get the likes up. Get the likes up on the stream. Let's try to hit at least 100 before halftime. Adam says Ronaldo is a better player in general. He has more Champions League goals, more Champions League assists, more Champions League knockout goals. He has more international goals and keep playing insanely good. I know. It's hard to match Cristiano. It is really hard to match Cristiano. There's a corner kick here for Ireland. Cross comes in. They're complaining about a handball. Ireland could get a handball here. As VAR checking this. Pat God says, come on, Ireland. What do you think is going to happen, Pat God? Score prediction. You go for 2-1. 2-1. 2-1 for Ireland. Wow. So the third person, we have a third person thinking that Ireland is actually going to win this game. Let's look at the poll here. We do have a poll running here. So 78% thinks that France will win this game. Republic of Ireland 20%. A draw is 3%. So far France are in the lead. Joseph, big up yourself for joining. What do you think will happen in this game, man? Who do you think is gonna score in this match as well? France has a chance here to go on the counter. Theo Hernandez. Pass. Mbappe is in front of him. Rabiot is on the right. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass. Yes, I remember you, Joseph. Golden says, because of the media hype over the years, a lot of talented players in the UK have lost their way out. Do you agree on this debate? I completely agree. There's a lot of UK gassed up players, hyped up players, think that they are good, but not that good. Not as much as how the media is trying to portray them or show to the world how big they are. Most of them are not that big. Most of them are just gassed up. Some are good, but most of them are not. Most of them are not. I mean, they're decent, but they're not that good. Fatboy says Messi in general is a good guy. It's just that his fans have no respect for any other players. Like, I don't see Ronaldo fan going to Messi's game and booing him. It does happen. I mean, you kind of right, but it does happen, fanboy. It does happen. We've seen people boo Messi in different stadiums, and we've seen Cristiano get booed in a different stadium as well. Antoine Griezmann. Mbappe. What a pass. Rabiot. Griezmann. But God says, I have to go for Ireland. I'm Irish. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. What if England win this year, says Joseph. Possible. It is possible. We could see England, France, or Portugal win the Euro 2024. It is possible. I think those are my three favorites, if you ask me. Looking at the squad, those three will be the pick that I have. The three favorites. Theo Hernandez. Griezmann. Adam says he has records like most weak foot goals scored in 5 different World Cups. More records. He has more Ballon d'Or points, while Lionel Pepsi has rigged the World Cup and won farmer Copa America, says Adam. Yes, the World Cup was rigged. The Copa America, I don't even think they played football. I mean, that Copa America that we saw was not football. It was rugby. I'm not even gonna lie. It was rugby. They might as well play rugby because it was disgusting. I mean, it was disgusting. Every game, there were like millions of fouls and no football at all. But a trophy is a trophy. I mean, his fans will claim it. For them, it means something. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Mbappe. What a dribble. Mbappe crosses. Is that a foul? They're saying it's a corner kick. The boy says, I'm your second subscriber. Big up for the sub. PSG booing, that happened a few days ago, but it wasn't Cristiano fans. Yes. Yeah, fanboy. It did happen. He got booed. That's the second time. That's actually the second or the third time it happened to Messi. Getting booed by PSG fans. Antoine Griezmann standing on the ball. Corner kick here for France. Cross comes in. Oh, is that a header? Is that a handball? What just happened here? This is not a handball. This is a header. They're lucky. I mean, they're lucky that ball could have went anywhere. Fanboy says it's going to be Messi to win the Ballon d'Or this year since he won the World Cup. I don't think so. I mean, he won the World Cup in 2022. He can't be a... I mean, Ballon d'Or. When is the Ballon d'Or? Adam says, I bet FIFA would give Messi the Ballon d'Or because he is their favorite, even though he doesn't deserve it. Yeah, that is 100%, Adam. That is 100%. It happens a lot of times. It happened a lot of times. A lot of time. Golden says, George Best, Ryan Giggs, unfortunate not to have had a pool of talent players in their national squad. Otherwise, world would have known more about Giggs and Best. I agree. Yeah, like for example, Haaland. Haaland is not going to get the same recognition as Mbappe because even the countries they play in are different. Like Haaland is playing for Norway. I doubt Norway actually going to win the Euros or the World Cup. So for that reason, simply because of that, Haaland is just going to have a lower impact. It is a corner kick here for Ireland. Doherty is actually playing like a number 7. I mean, he's a right back, for God's sake, for Tottenham. Joseph says, I think Haaland will win the Ballon d'Or. Possible. It is possible he could win it. Just Jay says the game is boring. We've yet to see a goal. Yet to see a goal. I think a goal could change this game. Pretty sure Ballon d'Or 2023 includes the World Cup from last year. We'll see. We'll see. I doubt that is the case, but we'll see. How could somebody be awarded a Ballon d'Or because of pens? I don't know. Because the rest of the stat, Mbappe is better. I mean, if you compare everything else, Mbappe is better. So, I don't know. The boy says, come on, PSG. Adam says Portugal scored 3 goals in 20 minutes, while France is no goals in 25 minutes. Ireland is a different proposition, you know. Ireland is a bit more difficult. Like I said, it's going to be difficult. We're not going to see goals raining down probably in this match. I'm Scottish. I'm just saying that causes Messi is the GOAT. Antoine Griezmann. Kylian Mbappe. Koulibaly. Took a deflection. Camavinga. Matt says the Irish are defending well. They are. They really are defending really well. They're not even given a chance. Like, France yet to create an opening in this match. Pavard with the cross. Again. Cleared away. Joseph says, I think there will be a pen. Probably. I did predict a pen. I thought Mbappe would take it, but somebody said that maybe Antoine Griezmann will take it. Paco God says, come on, Ireland. Messi only has more assists this season, says Fanboy. Exactly. The boy says, I support Rangers. Yeah, I can't show you the real game because they're going to kill the stream. So the stream is going to be killed. Or in another word, they're going to block the stream. Stream is going to be cut off. We can't show the game, bro. If France score one goal, Ireland would start messing up for sure. Exactly. So one goal, they could start to crumble. Right now, they have something to hold on to because they're holding on to a point. Adam says, my prediction is 2-0 France. Mbappe. We'll see. We'll see. I went for 3-1. Here comes Ireland on the counter, though. Camavinga, good. It's actually a foul for France. I thought it was a foul on Camavinga. Golden says, was Giggs as good as Messi on the left foot dribbling? Nah, he wasn't as good as Messi, I'll be honest. Even though I'm not a fan of Messi. Giggs was not as good as Messi. I would compare Giggs with the likes of Di Maria, Robben, those sort of players on a wide position. I think he could compete with those, but I don't think he can compete with Messi. It looks like he's grabbing onto Camavinga's shirt. I think they're enjoying this game. Ireland are enjoying this game. They want this game to be a draw. At least they're trying to get a point in this match. Ball possession, 38% for Ireland. 62% for France. They got to find another way. I mean, they definitely have to find another way of creating chances because Fatboy says prime Neymar or best version of Mbappe so far. I would say prime Neymar. This Mbappe could improve. Like I said, he's gonna improve. This is not the full article. This is not the final version. Hernandez with the shot, took a deflection. Is that a corner kick? No, it's not. It's actually Olivier Giroud. I think Antoine Griezmann touched it. Freddie's going for Mbappe hat-trick. Pat God says, same, prime Neymar. Yeah, prime Neymar, he did some amazing things. Adam says, Messi psycho, ghost in the game, miss shots, score tap-ins. He gets called the GOAT. Useless dribble. Repeat. Mbappe scoring a hat-trick. says the boys. Yo, like it's nearly halftime here. I mean, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes left before halftime, and France need to do more. France need to do more. They've yet to create a chance in this match. Like I said, the formation is not working. The formation is not working. I mean, last time when they played the Netherlands, they didn't have Olivier Giroud up top. They went with Koulibaly up top, and Coleman started on the wide position. Now Coleman is on the bench, or he's not in the team, and Giroud starting out front. So it's not working. It's not really working. But one goal can change everything here. One goal could definitely change everything. France should score a goal before halftime to start winning in the second half, says Fanboy. Yeah, true that. Okay, here's a chance for Ireland. Joseph says, are you good at football? I think I'm better than you. You might be. I don't know how good you are. But you don't know how good I am, bro. You don't know how good I am. Nuno, my boy, thank you for joining. How's it going? Upamecano. What do you guys think about Antonio Conte getting the sack? Conte is gone. Exactly. That was just the topic I thought about when you joined, Nuno. Because Conte just got sacked. End the stream, Dave, he says. Yeah, it is. It is a big trouble. I mean, who do you want Antonio Conte to be replaced with? Nuno. Do you have any other manager that you think could replace? Adam says, this is the only streamer that replies to comments. Exactly. This is what I do. This is what I do, guys. This is exactly what I do. Gordon says, has VAR changed the face of football? On my view, is giving smaller teams great opportunities. As to how the standard of referee fallen, I'm still remember England versus Germany game. Blunders made. Yes, there were mistakes made. But chance here for Giroud. Ah. I don't think Mbappe, chance here. Oh, that's close. I don't think Golden. I don't think it has given the smaller teams great opportunities, because it's the bigger teams that are creating more chances, that are creating more questionable decisions to appear. So it's actually good for the bigger team, not for the smaller teams. Nagelsmann or Thomas Frank, says Nuno. Who would you pick? I'm frustrated no one has scored. Yeah, the goal definitely are gonna come for sure, but when the first goal comes, I think it's gonna rain. Probably. Man, you has won 13 Prem, says Joseph. 13? More than that. We won 20, man. Matt says, I feel like Patrick Vieira needs another chance somewhere. He's a great manager. You think he's going to get the job, Matt? You think he's going to get the job as Spurs? I doubt it. I doubt that's going to be the case. The boy says it's almost halftime. Oh, Joseph is talking about United has won 13 Premier Leagues while Liverpool have won only once. But Liverpool historically has 19, I believe. 19 or 20? 19. I think 19. Adam says, what's the biggest robbery? Me, I think Barcelona versus Chelsea 2009 Champions League. I agree. I definitely agree. That's the biggest robbery. I mean, if you talk about robbery, I think the top 5, all of them could be Barcelona's game. I think all of them. If we're looking at biggest robberies of all time, I think the top 5, if I ask you, all of them could be Barcelona's game. Antoine Griezmann! Just wide. Paco God says, we the underdogs. Yes. And you guys are doing well. I mean, Ireland are doing really, really well. They would have taken a draw. 38 minutes in, they would have taken a draw. Total attempts for France, 5. Ireland, nada. Like United this season, have been help from every referee at home. Nuno, come on. They were making decisions against us. They were making a lot of decisions against us. Rangers are the best team in the ever. Maybe in Scotland. Man, I don't like those 2 referees, Anthony Taylor and Mike Dean. What's the channel name? Because I want to watch it more often. Which channel? You talking about this channel or the other channel we have? Set piece here for Ireland. This is the only way Ireland probably could get a goal here. Cross comes in. Header. Chance here. Is that a foul? Is that a foul? This one is goals viable. I don't think that's a foul. Is that a foul? Gilway says Celtics are far better than Rangers. Celtic are the champions of Scotland, not Rangers. I don't really watch the Scotland league, but I know it's between Rangers and Celtic. Ireland are playing good. I see this game being a draw, says Nuno. Yosu says France are getting weak. No, they're not getting weak. It's just a formation. It needs to be tweaked. It needs to be tweaked in the second half, I think. And we're going to see the goals coming up. Corner kick for Ireland. Giroud got a piece of it. Fat Boy says France just need 1 goal and Ireland will lose. I think, yeah, 1 goal could make a difference. But I think Ireland could be dangerous from set pieces. They could definitely be dangerous from set pieces. And as you can see, they are. They are getting chances. They are getting corner kicks. They are getting free kicks. They might score, you know. They might score. Don't underestimate. Don't underestimate them. Which national team is the favorite to win the Euros? Says Nuno. Oh, that was close. I think that's a foul. That's a foul. Nuno says, which national team is your favorite to win the Euros? I was just talking about that. I'm going for Portugal, France, and England. Colomani! Well, Mbappe is not in the game so far. I haven't seen him in this match. I have not seen him in this match. He also says, who do you think, who is your best midfielder in your opinion? Right now, or are we talking all time? Right now, I would go with Casemiro as a CDM. An attacking midfielder, if you ask me, I would have to go with Bruno. I might be a little bit biased there. I might be a little bit biased. Should Man City be fined or deducted points on a few seasons that have been playing according to UEFA financial fair play rules, even though it's under investigation? They should be. I mean, if they're found guilty, they should be punished. Why not? They have to be punished. They have to be punished. We could have Kane, Rice, and Jack from England, says Pak God. Which matches do you stream? I don't know. It depends. We mostly stream big games, but we do cover all the big teams. We cover all the big teams. And all I can tell you is you put that notification on, and every time we go live, you will be aware. But a lot of big games we do on this channel. It's not really biased towards one channel. This is an open channel where we discuss football, and every fan, every different game, we cover Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, PSG. I mean, it could be any game. Napoli is coming up, so anything can happen. Habib, thank you for joining. He says France on too. What do you mean? Kane don't deserve to be in Spurs, says Joseph. I agree. Nuno saying England have had you having a laugh, my G. No way with the coach like Southgate. Make no mistake, they made it to the final. They made it to the final at the Euros. They lost on penalties. Nuno, don't forget that. They lost on penalties against Italy. They nearly won the Euros. And before that, they were in the semifinals. They got knocked out in extra time at the World Cup. And last year's World Cup as well, it was a close one. It was a close one against France. So make no mistake, the team is good. Make no mistake, the team is good. But that is it, people. That is it. Halftime. Mbappe yet to have an impact in this game. Hopefully that changes in the second half. But 45 minutes is done. 45 minutes to go, people. What do you think will happen in the second half? Do let me know in the chat. And do you think Mbappe can get on the score sheet as well? Arshuna says, are you a Man United fan? Because I am. Yes, I am a Man United fan. I do have a separate channel for Man United. The MU Stand. We do have a separate channel for Man United content. We got Newcastle coming up this weekend. Of course, we're going to do a watch along for that match as well. Of course, but if you are interested in Man United content, make sure you go to the link. I put it in the chat. I mean, Nora says, who's going to win, bro? I still think France will win. What's your favorite team in Scotland? I really don't have a favorite team in Scotland. I watch Rangers. I like the rivalry between Rangers and Celtic. I like watching their games, but I'm not really a fan of any of them. I don't think Southgate would be training any big boy team anywhere. Yes, that is true. That is true, Nuno. But it doesn't mean he's not going to win anything with England. They stick him by him. I know, bro. They were playing at home, my bro. They are playing at home. I mean, all I'm saying is with Harry Maguire in the lineup, they're not going to win anything. But if they decide to part ways with Harry Maguire and put another defender there, with Harry Kane up top, Saka is improving, Rashford is improving, Bellingham is improving, I think they have a decent chance. The fullbacks are great. Reece James, Luke Shaw, or Chilwell. It could be anybody in that wing. So I'm telling you, England is not to be underestimated. That's the way to put it. Habib says, Kadir. What does that mean, Kadir Baba Boss? Nuno says they did not win at home against a weak Italian side that didn't even qualify for the World Cup. And now you're telling me that they're going to go to Germany and win? No freaking way. I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm saying they're one of the contenders. I'm not saying they're going to win. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're the favorites. I'm saying if you ask me 3 teams, I'm going to go with France number 1, Portugal number 2, England number 3. That's how I put it. If you ask me for my favorite teams to win that competition. And 4, maybe you can put Germany there. I mean, the current Germany team is not as strong, but playing at home, that might give them that boost to just have a little push to win it. But I still don't see this Germany team winning anything. They need more up front. I mean, Havertz is not the guy for them. Really. Like, you're not going to win the Euros with Havertz up top. Shunab says, I think this will be 2-0 France. Habib says, Pat God says, do you think that Bellingham will join Liverpool? Probably. That's the rumor. That is the rumor. I mean, they did say that Bellingham wants to join. He wants to join Liverpool. So we'll see. Maybe Spain. Yeah, maybe Spain. Not impressed by Spain. Not impressed by Spain, what I saw in the World Cup. Not impressed. Who will be the next French football president? Your choice, says Golden. You talking about the manager or the president of France? Because if you're talking about the president of France, I have no clue. But if you're talking about who's actually going to be the next manager, I think it's going to be Zinedine Zidane. Rashuna says, who's your favorite player in the world of all time? CR7. Cristiano Ronaldo. So the Dutch is also playing. Let's take a look at the other results. I think the Dutch, let's pull up all the results that are happening at this moment in time. Why don't we do that? Let's see. So the Netherlands are winning. The Republic of Ireland, like we said, is 0-0. Malta against Czech Republic, 0-0. Poland is leading against Albania. And Sweden is also leading against Azerbaijan. French Football Federation President. Pat God, big up for the sub. Arshuna says, if United were to sign one player, who would you want it to be? It would be Osimhen. Osimhen is my guy. I think we should get Osimhen or Harry Kane. We need a striker next season. We definitely need a striker next season. We can't continue with Weghorst. That guy is just a horse. No disrespect, but I'm just telling you how I feel. It's actually Depay with the goal. We can actually have the Holland game here. The Netherlands game, we can follow the scoreline over here. So I'm going to bring it up. Just give me a second here. Aminor says, do you like CR7? Of course, man. Of course. The goats of all goats. Nuno says, you're not getting Harry Kane. Nah, bro. Allow it, keep Weghorst. You don't get to decide, Nuno. You don't get to decide. Your team is is all over the place, and you don't know what they're gonna do, bro. You don't know what they're gonna do. They might sell him, and he might decide to leave as well. He doesn't want to stay in a team that he's not gonna win anything. He ain't winning anything. He ain't winning anything at Tottenham, Nuno. Just accept it. Accept the fact that he's not gonna win anything at Tottenham. When do you think Tottenham will win another trophy, bro? When do you think Tottenham will win another trophy? Let me just ask you that question. In the meantime, I'm gonna put up the Netherlands score line so we can actually follow it in the second half, because it does matter. It does matter, you know. It does matter. If France want to finish first, the Netherlands game does matter. As you can see, the Netherlands are winning. Memphis Depay with the goal in that match. Next season, says Nuno. Next season, what? What are you going to win next season? What exactly are you going to win next season? Don't make me laugh. Okay, let's take a look at the stats really quickly. Rajunak says Tottenham will win again in 4,068 years. Tottenham, I really feel bad for Tottenham, man. When are they gonna win another trophy, man? It's been years. The last time they won, I wasn't even born. So let's take a look at the stats really quickly. Let's cover this up. And so Ireland with 2 shots on goal, 6 shots for France, shots on target, nada for Ireland, 1 for France. In terms of ball possession, France have had double of Ireland, 30% to 70%. That's a lot of gap. Pass accuracy, 79% to 92%. All in all, I think they defended really well. Ireland did defend really well in this match. So if the Netherlands actually win this game, guys, if the Netherlands win this game, if they win this game and France don't win, Netherlands are going to close the gap on France. Definitely. They're going to close the gap on France. Nuno says we won it in 2009, bro. So when did you born? 2009. I was just playing, man. I was just playing. I was born in 2009. What I'm saying is it's been a long time, bro. What I'm saying is it's been a long time since y'all won a trophy. And that was a Carabao Cup. Back then it was called the Carling Cup. Golden says, what's your prediction? Golden says, what's your favorite food while watching a match at the stadium? Fish and chips, KFC, McDonald's. I like this question. So what did I have? I had some fish and chips. Is not bad, you know. It's not bad. I would have to go with that. Fish and chips. Even though I'm not British. Aminor says, be my friend, please. I am your friend. We are watching the game together, bro. Oh shit, thank you for joining. Says French win. Everybody expects France are going to win, but so far, Ireland has been really good defensively. They've been solid. They have been solid. like United 6 years ago. Nah, Nuno, we won now. We won this year. You can't talk about 6 years ago now, bro. We won this year. United have won the Carabao Cup this year. The only team actually to have won a trophy this season, by the way. The only team. You know what I'm saying? If there is no football, who would you be? If there is no football, who would I be? What does that mean? There's always football, man. Okay, the second half is about to start. Second half is about to start. Hopefully we get to see some goals in the second half. Hopefully we get to see some goals in the second half. Let me just set this up. Nuno says the Irish are playing like they drank a full bottle of proper 12 each. I don't know about that. Liverpool won a trophy this season, says Pat God. Did they? Are you talking about the Community Shield? That's not considered a trophy. Is it? Nuno's still going for France 2-0. Yeah, I do think that France will win this game. But it's just taking longer to score that first goal. It's just taking longer to score that first goal. But I do expect them to get on the score sheet. For sure. Okay, Mbappe is back. Antoine Griezmann is back. No changes. No changes. But it's scoreless at halftime. I don't see any changes. Second half is about to start in like a second here. Joseph says, I think it's going to go to pens. No, it won't. It's by points, bro. It's not going to go to pens. Oh, shit, it's about to start now, bro. Players are back. The players are back. Okay, the game is about to start. No changes. Like I said, no changes. Do let me know in the comment sections if you have a different opinion in the second half. What do you think is going to happen in the second half? There goes the whistle. Second half has started. Second half has started. Nuno says Mbappe 100%. O'Shea says France win 3-0. I don't know. I predicted 3-1 in this match. I did predict 3-1 in this game. I don't know. Maybe. Am I going to stick by that? Are we going to see 4 goals in the second half? Probably not. Probably not. But I'm not going to change my prediction. I'm not going to change my prediction. Over 40 people watching. Make sure you smash a like, by the way. Smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel as well. Closing in. Like I said, we're closing in on 13,300. If you haven't subscribed yet, we are 40 people away from closing the 300. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so. Jaden, thank you for joining. He says, yo man, why can't you show us the game? I can't. It's illegal. It's illegal. I wish I can, but I just can't show you. Vivid, thank you for joining as well. Ireland is going to have one goal, but France is going to come out with a win, says Vivid. Nuno's still talking about United. United will finish 6th this season. You wish. You wish, Nuno. And you think Tottenham will finish top 4? Man City thinking they will win the Premier League. City could win the Premier League. Man City could win the Premier League, you know. They could win the Premier League. Jaden is asking, how is it illegal? It's illegal. You can't show the match. I mean, the broadcast, why do you think they pay millions to show the game? Why do you think they pay millions to broadcast a soccer match? You think that is free? You think it's just allowed for everybody to just stream games? No, you trust me, Nuno. You trust me. You're not going to finish in the top 4. We definitely are finishing in the top 4. OMG. Nuno's going for City, Arsenal, Spurs, and Brighton to finish in the top 4. But to make me go to sleep, bro. Set piece here for Ireland. Golden says Nuno is a Cristiano Ronaldo fan, I think. That's why he's saying United 6. He's a Spurs fan. Jaden is moving like I show speed, my G. You can watch the game on internet anywhere. Nuno thinks, Nuno, you might be on some kind of shit because you think we gotta finish 6? You must be dreaming, bro. Chance if a fresh shot comes in, what a goal! Oh my goodness, what a goal that is! Pavard! Oh wow, what a goal! Unbelievable goal! What a shot and what a goal! Let's take a look at the replay here. Pavard with the goal here. Pavard with the goal here. Bad pass by Ireland defender. My goodness, what a hit. Outside the box, boom, hits the post and go in. That's a similar kind of goal he scored against Argentina. The past World Cup, not this World Cup, but the one before that. Ooh, what a sweet, sweet finish here. Joseph says, let's go. First goal goes to Pavard. Out of all people, it goes to Pavard. 1-0 France. We did say France would get on the score sheet. And they did. And they did. Now Ireland, they're going to have to come out. They're going to have to come out and attack. Here comes Ireland. Another shot. Is it deflected? Yes, it is. Ireland corner kick. Joseph says, can I send a super chat? You don't have to ask me. If you want to send it, you can send it. O'Shea says, 1-0 French. Joseph says, let's go. My prediction is 3-0, says Golden. I did say 3-1. I'm sticking by that. Corner kick here for Ireland. Cross comes. Cleared away by Antoine Griezmann. The Netherlands are also leading their game by 1-0. Nah, Dank says Bismillahi, Ireland 2-0. You think that's what's gonna happen? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now France could score another goal for sure. Mbappe, we need Mbappe to get on the score sheet. We need to see this celebration, guys. My friend put 100 pounds on United dropping from top four. And I think it will happen. It's just a wish, bro. It's not going to happen. The Netherlands have scored. Netherlands 2. Now, they've scored a second goal. Let's see who scored. Is it Weghorst? It could be Weghorst, you know. You know what? That horse never scores. It's Ake with the goal. Ake with the goal for the Netherlands. So the Netherlands are leading by 2-0. Set piece here. Mbappe and Antoine Griezmann are standing on the ball. This is what Mbappe needs to improve on. He needs to start taking set pieces. He needs to be good at free kicks. I haven't seen him score a free kick in the past. I think Antoine Griezmann will take it. Let's see. Antoine Griezmann. Off the wall. It's a corner kick. Freddy, the gangster, is going for Mbappe hat-trick. Mbappe yet to score, bro. He's yet to score in this game. I doubt he's going to score 3 now. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe 1 or 2. I don't think he's going to score 3 anymore. Manaz, thank you for joining. He says, who scored? Pavard has scored. A stunning finish, man. Antoine Griezmann with the cross. It's a wrestling match in the box. Golden says, I don't think Roberto Martinez will let Cristiano to retire for Portugal. He might let him play just like Hazard for Belgium. It is possible. It is possible. I mean, the ESPN was talking about that earlier today or yesterday. They keep going on about why Cristiano's playing. This dude just scored 4 goals in the past 2 games. I mean, what else do you need? What else do you need? It's not a friendly game. I know it's Luxembourg and Lithuania or whatever the team is, but it doesn't matter. It's still a European team. You understand that. It's still a qualifiers game. And he did manage to score 4 goals in 2 games. So I don't know why they're talking about he needs to retire. He needs to remove him from the team. How Cristiano would create problems for the Portugal national team. It's just all bollocks. I mean, it's just nonsense. The agenda is incredible against Cristiano. I don't understand what it is. ESPN, Sky Sports, every channel you look at, the agenda is incredible, guys. Ireland need a goal here. They need a goal here. Okay, Freddie's going for 2 goals. Mana says, I think Mbappe will score 1. Griezmann will score 1. If possible, Mbappe will score 2. Yeah, the maximum maybe 2, not 3. Nuno says Portugal got too many stars, full of talent. They're young. One secret, Mbappe idolizes Cristiano, says Golden. I'm with you 100%. He does. Have you guys seen the wall? He put everything on the wall, Cristiano's face. Joseph's going for Ireland 1, France 2. Yeah, exactly, Nuno. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. He loves Cristiano, but here comes Ireland. This is a big chance for them. They have to make a count. Oh, what a miss. Big miss there. I mean, it's a big opportunity for Ireland to counter and score. They messed it up. Ferguson is offside. Can't get there anyways. I haven't heard of Ferguson in this match. I mean, he's yet to touch the ball. The guy from Ireland, the striker from Ireland. Friday, I'll call your man. Big up yourself for joining. What are you saying? Ireland's gonna score. Ireland gonna win. France gonna win. Mbappe will score. Let us know in the chat. Who do you think is the next Cristiano, Mbappe or Haaland out of these two? Mbappe. I mean, Mbappe has some sort of similarities with Cristiano. Haaland is just a tap-in merchant, man. He's not, I don't think he's a footballer at all. Mbappe, like I said, Mbappe. Rabiot here. Antoine Griezmann. Mbappe. Ah, Mbappe loses the ball. Friday is feeling so... Machi. Let's go. 30 minutes to go. Have you seen Mbappe's old room with pictures of Cristiano, says mate? Yeah, I have. That's what we're saying. He is the biggest fan for Cristiano. He idolizes Cristiano. Is Mbappe the captain again? Of course. Of course, that is dead. I mean, that is dead and buried. I mean, that is set. That is set. It's not going to change now unless, of course, Mbappe gets injured or he's not selected for some reason. He's going to stay the captain. Golden says, should golden goal rule be implemented? Your thoughts? I'd rather see that than see, I don't know, maybe not. It creates luck. In my opinion, we need to remove luck from soccer as much as possible. We want the better team to win. We want the stronger team to win the game. So golden goal rule, it just creates that dramatic scene, but you could be unlucky and lose a match, you know. Like the ref can make a mistake and you could lose a game. And somebody scores and then that's it. You are out. But instead, if you're gonna play the 30 minutes, you have a chance somehow to recover, even though the ref made a mistake. So for that reason, I think it's good that we don't have it anymore. Nuno says, we the champs. Champs of what? Champs of what? Friday says, who's better? Mbappe or Cristiano? Right now, it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Griezmann. Camavinga. Rabiot. Manal says Benzema wasn't called up, sadly. Benzema has retired from international football. Trezeguet is winning the Euro 2000, says Golden. I mean, that was beautiful. Trezeguet's winner, Euro 2000. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. I think that was against Italy, right? If I'm not mistaken. That was against Italy. Nuno says we've been more successful than United on last seasons. Nah, bro, I disagree. I disagree. Tottenham have never been more successful than us. Maybe finishing in the top 4, but they haven't won anything, like I said. Just over 60% of ball possession here for France, but still just one goal to show for it. And that goal came an unbelievable strike by Pavard. I mean, the right back. Out of all the strikers they have, is Pavard with the goal. It should be a foul. It is a foul. It is a foul. Kulumani is down. Timmy says, who scored? Pavard, the right back for France, has scored. So Doherty has been booked here for Ireland. And there is a change coming from France. Olivier Giroud has been subbed out, struggling in this match. Yeah, he did not have any impact in this game. He did not have any impact in this game. Giroud has struggled in this match, and he is gone. He is gone. Ida is coming in for Ireland as well. So France making a substitute here, trying to figure something out. Even though they're winning, they need to score that second goal. Mbappe's goal down is at a pen. Mbappe wants a penalty, but he's not going to get it. Ooh, some bad tackle by Griezmann. Could be a yellow as well. Yeah, VAR is not even checking if it was a penalty. The foul on Mbappe. Ireland are still in this game, you know. They are still in this game. Anything can happen in this. In this last 20, 25 minutes, anything can happen. 2006 Zidane header probably winning the goal. Saved by Buffon. What a game that was. Zidane took on the world at that World Cup. Unlucky for him not to win it. Unlucky for him not to win it. I thought he deserves to win the World Cup that year. He dominated Brazil by himself in that 2006 World Cup, but somehow lost on penalties against Italy. Second goal is a must. A second goal is a must for France. If they want to win this, they have to score that second goal and kill this game off. Ireland are still in within a chance to actually get something out of this game. They could get a draw out of this game. Possible. Camavinga. Mbappe with the cross deflected. It's a throw in. I think France are just slowing down the game. They are slowing down the game. What is that flick for Koulibaly? I mean, it's just a stupid. Rabiot. Antoine Griezmann. Diaby. Diaby! Save. So Diaby actually came in for Giroud in the second half. It's a decent effort by Diaby. I mean, he did something in the last 10 minutes. Then Giroud all 69 minutes. I mean, 60, 65 minutes until he got substituted. So it's a bad game by Giroud. Ireland just cannot put 2-3 passes together. It's incredible. I mean, they can defend, but it's just incredible. They can't put 2-3 passes together. They just can't. Really, really unbelievable. I mean, that should have been a pen. They're showing a replay. Somebody was grabbing his jersey of Mbappe in the penalty area. I mean, that should have been a penalty. I don't know how the referee did not give it. I really don't know how he didn't give it. Golden says, master tactician Marcelo Lippi, whom Zidane played under at Juventus, stopped Zidane, I think. Your thoughts? He stopped Zidane. You're talking about the defender. I mean, he could stop him in one game, but Zidane has been an outstanding player, even for Juventus, for Real Madrid, and then for France. Zidane is one of the GOATs. I mean, he's not the greatest of all time, but he is in that discussion. He could be in that discussion. He could eat at the same table with the rest of them. So as things stand, France will stay up top in the group. Netherlands will be second for sure because they're winning their game as well. The Italy coach was Marcello Lippi. Oh, I know. Okay. So 2006. You think that they stopped him? You think Italy have actually stopped? You think they have actually stopped Zidane in that final, in that World Cup final? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. He scored in that final. He was creating chances. It's just unlucky he got sent off before taking a penalty. It's so unlucky for him. It's a sad way to end his career. I mean, in an international level. That header, the headbutt against Materazzi was just ridiculous, right? Mbappe, can you score in this match? Struggling in this match, man. This is the problem I have with the Didier Deschamps. It's just like, you don't see anything. You don't see the pattern of play. You don't see how France are going to break open the opposition. It's always relying on individuals. This is why I think they should have replaced him. I feel like this is why they should have replaced him. Because they have the talent, but they're relying on individuals. They don't have a game. They don't have a system that can actually break down teams. Rabiot can't control it. Is the ball out? The ball is out. Ball is out. Got 40 people watching. Make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bottom right hand corner, as always. What game do we have coming up? What game do we have coming up? So we do have a lot of games coming up. Oh, Rabiot with the shot. Save. That should be a goal kick now. Good, decent effort. Decent effort. Adam says the Ireland defense is amazing. Yeah, I think they can easily get a draw in this match. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're still in the game. They're still in the game, and 1-0 lead is a dangerous lead. You know that. You know it's a dangerous lead. 1-0 is a very dangerous lead. Any set piece, any corner kicks, anything can happen, and Ireland could be back in the game and get a draw at home. It is possible. The longer it stays 1-0, the better it is for Ireland. Here comes Ireland, though. Probably their first attack. Okay, here is the counter-attack. This is where Mbappe is dangerous. Mbappe is in. Pass the ball. Oh, my God. Pass the ball, man. This guy is shit. Colomino, what's his name? Should have passed the ball. He's so selfish, man. Why is he not passing the ball? Incredible. A foul is called against Ireland here. Just 15 minutes left now. 15 minutes left. Doherty has been taken off. McLean is coming in. O'Shea is off. Johnson is in for Ireland. Golden says Didier Deschamps' performance should be reviewed after the Euros, if possible, be replaced. It was a blunder from Lee Grant to hand Didier Deschamps contract until 2026. Yeah, I think it's a mistake. I think it's a mistake. They were dominated against Argentina as well in the first half. He had to take off Giroud, he had to take off Griezmann. He had to make a lot of changes. He was dominated at the beginning, so sometimes he doesn't read the game properly. And this game, I don't think they did enough to win it. I know they've controlled ball possession more than Ireland, and Ireland don't look like scoring at any moment in this match, but I feel like this game should have been a draw based on the performance of both teams. I think Ireland might deserve a point here. They do deserve a point. Argentina won because of Mr. Infantino, says Nuno. Yeah. I mean, Argentina got to the final with the help of FIFA. We know that. But the final itself, I mean, it went to penalties. Chance here for Ireland. Ooh, bad pass. They could have scored there. Two substitutions are about to come in. Adam says Argentina won because of the FIFA. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. I don't think that is any debate. Everybody knows that. I mean, the day they won it, I saw more tweets about rigged than an actual Argentine celebration. There were more fans talking about rigged. I mean, Pepe came out and said it was rigged in the quarterfinals. It's not even in the finals. He said this tournament is set up for Messi to win. He said that. He said that based on what the referees were doing before that game. So Pavard has been taken off. Koundé is coming in, and Chouamini is coming in as well. Looks like maybe Camavinga. Who's coming off? Rabiot. So Rabiot is done. His day is finished. And Chouamini is coming in. Ireland are not giving up, guys. They are not giving up. They look like they could get something out of this. Chance here. Cross comes in. Deflected. Shot comes in. Just deflected. It's a corner kick for Ireland. Wow. They nearly scored. I said, I mean, one goal lead is not enough. E. Wang says, who scored? Pavard, the right back, has scored for France in the second half. And he's been substituted. But corner kick here for Ireland. These are the chances they have to take. They have to score from this. They have to score from this. Bad cross. Oh, here comes the counter from France. Colombia. Oh, bad pass by Koundé. The FIFA president says Messi career cannot end without a World Cup before the World Cup. I know. Adam, he did say that. He did say that. Iwang is watching from Cameroon. Big up. Big up Cameroon. Big up all Africa as well. History says France remains still the best team ever. Now, I wouldn't say the best team ever, but the best team right now, yes, it is. Especially in terms of talent. Chance here for the Irelands. Cross comes in. Oh, what a save. It's a corner kick. It should be a corner kick for Ireland. They're getting close. They are getting close here. They are getting close. On the right-hand side, good save. Corner kick for Ireland. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Oh, they messed it up. Out of play. It's a throw in for France. But yeah. Like I said, everybody who's tuned in, make sure, guys, make sure you leave your man of the match in the comment sections. Give me a favor and leave your man of the match in the comment sections, so that I know what everybody picked. Mine is gonna have to go for. It's between Camavinga. Camavinga has done a lot of work in the middle of the park. I would definitely go with him. Yes, I think it's Camavinga is my man of the match. But it's not over. Here comes Ireland. Colin. Johnston. Ireland are attacking now. Another shot. Header. It's not over, people. It's not over. McLean with the cross. Theo with the clearance. Ooh, just wide. What a shot, just wide. Adam says, maybe Ireland will score late on to save the game. It is possible. It is possible. Goldeman says, with Giroud, I think Didier Deschamps gets stuck so that what tactics to be used when he plays. France needs good up-front player alongside Mbappe. I know. I don't know why he's beefing with Karim Benzema. I mean, Karim Benzema was the guy for France to take them to another level, even a higher level. But somehow they have issues against the coach. I mean, there is an issue between Didier and Karim Benzema. Crystal Harry says France should win at least 3 goals. 3-0 would be good. It will be 3-0, bro. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go, and the Netherlands have scored. The Netherlands have secured their win. They have secured their win. But France haven't. They have not secured their win yet. But there could be a second goal here for France because Ireland are just pushing everybody forward now. They're pushing everybody forward, trying to get that goal. Camavinga. Can we get a goal from Mbappe? Can we get a goal from Mbappe? wasting their own time. They committed a foul here, Ireland. Who scored the third goal for the Netherlands? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Ake again. I mean, is Ake playing as a striker? I'm confused. Ake has scored 2 goals. Ake has scored 2 goals for the Netherlands. Is he playing up front? I mean, it might be better to play him than Weghorst. Weghorst can't score. He's up front, but he just can't score. Iwan says Mbappe refused to play for Cameroon. Just imagine he had. I mean, he would. That would be a bad decision for him to play for Cameroon. Cameroon are not gonna win the World Cup, are they? So, and if he's born in Paris, then I think it is his choice to decide to play for France, right? But originally, or his family's probably from Cameroon, right? I'm telling you the truth, Ewang. I mean, you stay in Cameroon, you might not even win the African Cup of Nations. I mean, they... Header, what a save! What a save! Lloris would not have saved that one. They are getting close. Ireland are getting close here. Another corner kick here. Adam says if he chose Cameroon, he would have destroyed his career. Probably. Another corner kick for Ireland. 8 corner kicks. Free header. Oh my goodness, what a save again. This guy is unbelievable. This goalkeeper is unbelievable. This is a huge, huge save. I'm gonna change my man of the match here. What a save that is. That's a goal saving. I mean, immaculate save. The extension. Wow. What a huge save. Adam says, who you with? You asking me? Ooh, Chouamini just got hit on the face. He just got hit on the face. Iwang says, sorry, Cameroon is 5-time African champions, 1 Olympic, and the first African country to play a quarterfinals in a World Cup. Yes. Yes, those are good stats. Iwang, those are good stats, but it doesn't mean that he's going to win the World Cup with Cameroon. It's just impossible. I mean, he can't even win it with France, right? Last year. It's difficult. I mean, he won it before, but even with France, it's not that easy to win. That's what I'm saying. So, 3 minutes has been added, people. 3 minutes has been added here. Like I said, guys, make sure you leave your man of the match in the comment sections. I think the goalkeeper, my man of the match is the goalkeeper from France. Magnol. That's his name, Magnol. Magnol is currently actually playing for... Which team he plays for again? Which club does he play for? I think he's gonna be sold for sure. That keeper is insane, bro. He is insane. He's wasting time as well. He's wasting time as well. Golden says my man of the match is Pavard. Yeah, it could be him. I mean, that's a stunning goal. Stunning goal by him. Koulibaly's taking off here just to waste time. Just to waste time. Thuram is coming in. Turam is coming in. Like I said, Golden, Adam, please do leave your comments. I mean, your man of the match in the comment sections. Make sure you do that. Also, E Wong. 60 seconds to go here. If there is no extra minutes. He plays for AC Milan, says Adam. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. I haven't heard about him that much. I guess I don't watch Serie A that much. That's it. One last chance for Ireland. One last chance. And that is it. They deserve a draw. I'm telling you, they deserve a draw. They could get it here. Here comes another chance for Ireland. Brown. Ah, Thuram, they did really well there. Thuram just did enough to block the cross coming in. A couple of opportunities here for the Ireland to put the cross in, but they decided to just pass it around, wasted their own time, wasted the opportunity. And it seems like it might be over now. Ewok says, where you based? United States. Everybody be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And also smash a like on the stream as well. But that is it, people. That is it. Full time. Massive, massive 3 points and massive clean sheet for France. Thanks to the goalkeeper. Thanks to the goalkeeper. My man of the match is obviously the goalkeeper. But do let me know, like I said in the comment sections, who's your man of the match? Golden, Ewok, Adam. Do let me know your man of the match in the comment sections. But thank you all again. Thank you all again for tuning in. Adam, Ewok, Golden, Christian, I might naming everybody, Nuno, everybody, Timmy, Friday, Golden, all of you guys, thank you all for tuning in. And I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. But that is it, people. That is it. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.